Good morning. This is for grade 9 computer exam revision for December 2025. Question number 1. Today, we have much more powerful game consoles. The characters can be more lifelike. True or false? True. Binary number system uses zeros, ones, and twos to represent data. 0, 1, 2. False. There's no 2, 0 and 1 only. A variable is a location in the computer memory that is given a name. Variable, name, true, name or number. Inside the CPU, there are many tiny switches that can be turned on or turned off. True. If you are looking for directions, Google Map is a very useful. True. It doesn't matter if you search for the start or ending address first. True. If Google does not understand your search, it will shout on you. No, it will give you suggestions. Google does not understand your search, it will shout on you. False. If Google does not understand your search, it will give you suggestions. True. Select map to view geographical features. So here, map, geographical, map for street views, geographical is Google Earth. So, false. Select Earth to view streets and highways. So wrong, so these maps. So different. Earth for geographical views and maps for street views. We use the wheel on the mouse for zoom in and out. True. We use Google Maps for public transportation. Yes, car, bus, train. We use Google Map app is not effective to know the walking direction. No, it has also walking and bicycle, yeah. One of the most popular features of Google Map is getting street views. Yes, so you drag the yellow man and you will feel as if you are walking on the streets. We can use the Google Maps box to type and find the city or street. Yes, true. We use zoom in plus or zoom out minus buttons. Yes, true. Logical and arithmetic thinking helps us understand and solve the problems. Yes, true. A computer cannot think of itself. Yes, that's why we do programming. We program the computers, the AI. Question. Computer programs work well with planned algorithms. Of course, step by steps. Computational thinking is a problem-solving process. Yes, true. There will be several sets of steps we can take to solve a problem. Yes, algorithm. Computational thinking cannot help in understanding a problem. Says cannot, so false. You start solving small parts leading to whole problems. So decomposition, yes. Some people prefer graphical thinking or group work. Yes, true. Some people prefer, yeah, true. Using iteration or we do not need to write same instruction many times. Iteration or loop, true. Iterations, looping, doing it again and again. Convert decimal by 55 to binary. Uh, so you have there, so you put it into a box and then convert to binary, subtract by, yeah, so it will become 110, 111 using a continuous subtraction. Add binary numbers 10101010 plus 11001100. So if you add 00, if you add 111, it will be 10. If you add 111, it will be 11. So the answer is 10111010. 4 GB is equivalent to how many KB? GB, MB, so 1 MB is 1000 KB. 1 GB is 1000 MB. So 1000 times 1000 is 1 million. 4 GB, so 4 million KB. 8 bits is called byte. Spelling, BYT. Inside the computer is a microprocessor. What do you call that microprocessor? CPU, Central Processing Unit. What do you call a single point arranged in columns, rows to make an image? Pixel. What do you call the number of pixels packed into an image? Resolution. What do you call choosing two colors and calculating between them, or you're mixing two colors? Gradients. What do you call the uses of diagrams to represent an algorithm? Called flowchart. A pseudocode uses blank to represent an algorithm. So flowchart in the left, group of symbols, and the pseudocode on the right, English words or words. What do you call if you solve a problem and you break down into smaller parts? Decomposition. What do you call for the best work for least effort? Means efficient. This means there are no mistakes. So program is correct. What do you call so an algorithm which is clear to understand? Elegant. What do you call a thinking through a problems to find solutions? Computational thinking. What do you call the set of instructions or rules to carry a task? Algorithm. What do you call the order of the instructions? Like in the mathematical, it's PEMDAS, parentheses, exponent, multiplication, division, and addition, subtraction. Sequencing, order of operations, order of instructions. What do you call when an algorithm has several possibilities? It could be yes, it could be no, do this and do that, left and right. So that's what we call selection. What do you call the repeating of steps in algorithm? Repetition, iteration, or loops. What do you call the set of rules that we follow? Algorithm. It's like in the installing of a game. So there are a series of steps or instructions that you follow. That's algorithm. What do you call the symbol or the part of the flowchart that shows the beginning or the end of the sequence? Start and stop. What do you call that shows where data receive or sent? Receive, sent, input, or out. Which one that shows a command or a process or instructions? So it's a process. Which symbol is for the decision of steps or the selection for the doing this or that, for the answerable by yes or no? So what symbol is associated with that? Diamond. This one is to work out. Compare the quality of video games today and before. Um, You can just write it and say in your own words, don't leave it blank. I will not check about grammar. I will not check the spelling. Just write about it. So today, the characters are more lifelike with higher quality and animation. What are the important uses of Google Maps? Again, don't leave it blank, just write. So what do you use? How do you use Google Maps? For navigating, for locating places, street views, getting direction, going to your friend's house. Okay. What application in real life we get from problem solving lessons? So if there's a problem, there's a solution. Many solutions. Always have many ways to solve them. So that's it. Practice more and get a great score in your exam. Thank you.